Happy Sunday, everybody. Good morning and cheers to you. Marie was commenting, our countdown was happening and we were at 9 seconds. We felt very unready. So I started counting 9 seconds, 10 seconds, and she was like, wait, I was trying to give us more time.
It doesn't go that
I was going to start counting up for a little bit. Good morning to you all. Thank you for being here. Ruth, it's good to see you. Justine is here. Paul Vault, hey buddy. Maria obviously is in the house, literally in the house. Martin Kelly from Bowen Island, good morning to you. Or that's really early there, right? Who else did I miss? Justine is here. Not stopped in. Hi, Not. All right, I think I got everybody on the list.
Woo woo.
It's good to see you all, and for those that were here last week, look. Maria's back. I don't have to go live from the phone with no graphics anymore. We got all the stuff. So everybody, a quick hooray for Maria. Woo! She's back. Jet, good to see you. Hello, Jet. So also for those that were aware of this past week, I literally can't hear out of the left side of my head. My ear is completely closed up.
Ew.
Yeah, so it feels weird to sing, but I've done I did the live stream last week. It wasn't so bad. Just whenever I opened my mouth, both ears would clog up.
That's not too bad.
Then I went and did the Porch Fest, an outside show, right after that. Kind of the same thing, so I was just hoping that I was hitting the notes that I was intending to hit. And then we did a show on Wednesday night, and the left ear was just completely closed. And today, still the same thing. So, I'm going to go see somebody about that. But but if you hear me not hitting a note, just point up or down to me, and that way I know that I need to go up or down to hit it, right?
Point?
Yeah, just point.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, just in the chat.
That's a good plan.
Go up, go down.
Oh, in the chat.
Yeah. It'll be 15 seconds late, but I'll know which note you were talking about. Also, on Wednesday night, we played Jersey Shore Jams down in Neptune, New Jersey with Paul and Kelly put on that show. It's a good time. It's our second time being there, and this time we did a 30-minute song challenge. So those that didn't catch that live or see the little short that I did about it, I'm going to play that today as well. I put that on the set. I wrote it in about 15-20 minutes. I touched up a few of the words outside in the yeah, that was a bad move. I walked outside. The venue it's a cool venue, but I walked outside while the people before me, Redbird Flying Solo was playing with Greg McGarvey sitting in, and I was listening. So technically it was like a 13-minute song challenge because I kept stopping writing the song to listen to them because they were so good. But I stepped outside and was playing it, and by the time I came in, my fingers were frozen, and halfway through the set, the warmth finally came back to my fingers. So that is a lesson learned. Good morning, Pookie. Allie Patches is here. Poison Wells. Good to see you all. Thank you so much. So we'll play some music. See how that goes. Speaking of song challenges. It's getting warm. The road seems longer. There's more traffic on the interstates, and I'm coming on, getting up at 3 a.m. I got 16 hours ahead of me. Engine idling in the parking lot, ice-filled coolers, back seats overstuffed. I'm all alone in the cab with the radio. The engine hum, summer ain't the same for everyone. Hey everybody. My backup singer is slightly out of time. That's what's going on there. I've got this great like chorus effect going on in the head. Yeah, but that guy, he's like a half step behind me.
I'm sorry, baby. I'll quiet down.
Oh no, not you. You're doing great. I think I can't hear you. You're on that side of me. Good morning, Chad Freeman. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Everybody, make sure you're checking out all of Chad's Hamtober shows. Sunday nights at 10 and Tuesday nights at 11 Eastern. Make sure you're there. Mrs. Hi, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Did I miss anybody else sneak in? Kurt is here. Good morning, Kurt Gasperk. We also, I should take a moment to, talk about memberships because it's super cool. It's super awesome. We're still in our first month of having memberships. So thank you to all of the people who are members, all the people who have purchased memberships, all the people who have gifted memberships. We're super psyched about that. I believe we have, last we checked, 74 members. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. So thank you to all of the members. Hopefully you all decide to continue your memberships and play around with the fun little emojis. We've got a new one that we'll be bringing out pretty soon, probably Wednesday. So, come hang out with us every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern. But also, this Wednesday is the first Wednesday, or second Wednesday, third Wednesday. I forget. Sorry. What happened? Oh, we got more. Kurt just gifting memberships and Mrs. High. Awesome. Thank you so much, both of you. That's fantastic. So we, this Wednesday night is the third Wednesday. I lost track. I didn't know what week it was, but I knew that we had a live coming up. So this live, this coming Wednesday, we'll bust out the new emoji. I'm still going off of the members-only community post I did a little while ago, so I think I know which one is the next emoji. It is the next,
Did my vote skew the results?
No, I think it was that already. Unhuman got the big vote.
Yes.
And then there's 3 other ones.
Yeah.
And there's the other one that's in the lead after the Unhuman Little Monster. So we got... Yeah, I'm going to do all of them. But this was the most recent winner of a poll.
What do you... Oh, yeah.
Doing the little Unhuman guy. But look at all these fun little emojis we got.
I have a graphic.
Oh, you have a graphic so you can see them bigger.
Ooh. Oh, no, oh, yeah. Those are emojis. First I want to say to Mrs. High and Kurt, you both rock. Thank you so much. Thanks for allowing more members to be able to join and for supporting our channel. Woo, 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 woo. And for those who are now members, and you can see the little emojis in your chat bar with a little smiley face, on the far left-hand side is all our custom emojis. And these are the big ones, so you know what they look like.
Good job. Glad to have her back. It was a rough week without her last week. I left you by the popcorn stand, candy apple and heartbreak in your hand. I didn't know then what that last kiss caused. There were no raised voices, no tears at all. I'd never do you wrong, but I never knew I could do so much harm by saying nothing at all, at all. You said to me, I guess we're through. I was caught off guard and no words for you. I just walked away, thought you were better off. If you didn't want this, why did you push so hard? I never do. I never do you wrong, but I never knew I could do so much harm by saying nothing at all. years later, the same Ferris wheel. Now face to face, still unhealed. The ride is over, I walk away, hoping my heartache is not on display. Your life seems so full without me involved. I didn't know my choice was gonna hurt so hard. I'd never do you wrong, but I never knew I could do so much harm by saying nothing
Yay! So, babe, what's your favorite color? Do you want to share with the group?
Yeah, I was reading a little bit of the chat. I saw some of the conversation. So me and Marie usually have, quirky answers when people ask us what our favorite color is. I say plaid, she says rainbow.
Completely unattached to one another.
Yeah, when we met, there was...
at the same time.
Yeah, I think, a year or two after we were dating, we were sitting around playing one of those games where it was like a conversation game, and it had you answer all the questions, and that was the first time we ever discussed with each other favorite color, and it was just like jotted down. And I wrote plaid, and she wrote rainbow. So let me go back and read. What am I answering my favorite color for?
And we knew we were to be together forever, ever since.
At that moment, yes. Because what goes better together than rainbow and plaid, right?
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh my God, plaid rainbow. Hello. Mrs. High said she was gonna have.
Oh, she's gonna have nice, awesome. Thank you. So our wedding colors were like aqua. Well, so it was like a teal aqua.
The pale teal. Yeah.
Right, a pale teal. That greenish. I don't want to use the wrong term for
Lime.
the green. Okay, I wanted to make sure it was lime before I said it.
Yeah.
And then orange.
Tangerine.
Okay. So
but orange is fun.
teal, lime green, and tangerine would be my favorite colors because whenever I see those together, I think of our wedding.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh. I just gotta say, I'm surrounded by the most amazing people. I got MichaelSongs here. I got you all here in the chat. We got lurkers. We got replay folks. We got in real life folks. The amount of love I feel right now. Also,
I'm waving to all the lurkers.
I went to Stevie Wonder last night. Oh, you're walking away. Okay. Should I? Okay.
No, you share your Stevie Wonder story.
Okay, so I went to Stevie Wonder last night at a big arena. There was I think they said almost 20,000 people there. And the amount of love and joy and positivity and stuff, it was so cool. I felt so good afterwards. And that's what music's all about, right? Is helping you feel all the emotions. So sometimes it's the loving emotions and sometimes it's the sad emotions. But for me right now, today, it's the loving emotions. And it's all because of you guys. You here all with us here on Sunday mornings. And MichaelSongs is back.
Yeah. No, she went and saw Stevie Wonder. It was awesome. I got some pictures and she shared some videos and stuff with me afterwards. That was great. I stayed home and gargled salt water trying to get my ear to clear. That did not work out well for me yet, but it was an enjoyable night. I sat around. I worked on a little bit of music.
Yeah.
So, aside from your story, I just wanted to. This is high. I wanted to welcome in case we missed. So aloha to Wego. Wego is in the live chat. Yes, Pookie is here. Emp is here.
You don't get the notifications like I do.
Oh, mine are delayed. Pookie, thanks so much. Look at all those memberships. That's awesome. Yeah, Maria reacts to things, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And then it pops up on my. Yeah, that's awesome.
So wait, are we almost at 100 now? Because that would be amazing.
I think we might be.
What?
Do you want to check that real quick so we can do a little 100-song celebration?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do right now, and then because Mrs. High is here too, I'm gonna throw in Polk County.
Oh yay.
Into the set list. I like to make sure I play that anytime Miss High is here. But first, I'm gonna play. This is the song I wrote on Wednesday night. I did a live song challenge. We're gonna do some members only live streams where we do some songwriting challenges for the second and third tier of membership. We'll do one of those coming up soon, and then we'll try to schedule one every month. I believe will be the plan. So Maria walked around the list right before the.
Oh, I could have shown the little baggie.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we played Jersey Shore Jams on Wednesday night down in Neptune, New Jersey. It was a great night, lots of awesome performers. And right before my set, they had the featured artist was Redbird flying solo. She is amazing. Yes. And she had Greg McCarvey sit in with her.
Greg's also amazing.
He played a set before her. He was awesome, and then he sat in with her on slide guitar. So right before their set started, Maria walked around with a little pad of paper and had everybody in the audience just write down like a prompt, like a word or a phrase for a song prompt for me. And then we ripped them all up. We put them in a hat, and we had Paul, who was the host. Paul did a set as well, and Paul is really, really good. Yeah. Pulled out the thing. The word was sound, and it ended up being Kelly, who is one of the other hosts of the show that puts it together and does all the promo for it. It ended up being her word that was picked. It was sound, so I had to go out and write a song before my set started in like 20 minutes. And I wrote this song. So for right now, we're calling it The Sound, Kelly's song, because it was Kelly's.
I didn't add Kelly's song to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
it says new. Okay, cool. So it is just called The Sound at this point. I might work on it a little bit more, but I just wanted to play it because I was kind of, happy it turned out fairly well. Charlie Gabaldon, how do, buddy? Sunshine Archer's in the house. So I went out and, the word was sound, so I was like, there's so many different paths that you could take that on. So I was thinking about all my years as a sound guy, I always tried to explain to people when they talked about how you do sound well in a room, especially when it's a different room. So I always worked for bands, not venues. So I was always in different rooms or different outside venues. I was always working with different PA systems, so you just had to constantly adjust. So when people ask me, how do you do that? I was like, well, sound is a physical object. So as soon as you know how sound waves move and you know what frequencies are going to bounce off of what things and what things are going to be absorbed, you can figure that out pretty soon. So when I went out to write the song, I was thinking about that aspect. I was thinking about song as a physical object. And how if you pay attention, you can feel it, you can hear it. And some of my best concert and live performance memories were when it was either raining or when you're like in one of those warehouse shows where it's so humid. You can just, the air is dense, so the air moves differently, which makes sense because when there's moisture in the air is thicker. It just feels more connected in those times. So coincidentally, those are the times that I felt the most connected to music. So I'm saying it's probably because sound moves differently on water and there's water in the air.
I also would think it's because of the conductivity of electricity and water, and how we are all so much water and energy, i.e. electricity. And so we're connected through that way as well. So the sound vibrations reach us all and help us connect with our electricity because of our hydration levels.
Absolutely. I'll go with that. Good morning to Indy as well. Thank you for being here. And Sunshine and Polva, a good split to that. Just Polva, just pour some syrup on the pizza, and then voila. It's
voila.
Pizza pancakes.
Pizza pancakes.
So this is my song challenge song from Wednesday night. This is The Sound. always moving through the air. I can feel them. They're all around us, everywhere. Just gotta listen, stay quiet. It's no mistake that we feel it in our bones, our souls, our hearts beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. A moment captured, moving air. I can feel it, I can hear it, like someone's whispering to me a secret, the story of their soul. It's no mistake that we feel it in our bones, our souls, our hearts beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, those goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. You're feeling the sound. They're always moving through the air. I can feel them. There you go. That's what I got so far.
And it's only the second time that you performed that song.
That's the second iteration. Yeah. I wrote it in a few minutes on Wednesday night. I then performed what I had live, and then last night, while Maria was at Stevie Wonder and I was home gargling salt water, I tweaked it a little bit, added a few more words. I found a better chord. So one of the fun things about songwriting is voicings, right? Working on the chord voicings. So when I wrote it, I just went with basic chord and into this like G-shaped chord. But then last night I was like, I think I can make that a little better. So rather than just this, you just change a few fingers, and that sounds way more like what I wanted it to sound like. So those are the funs and the joys of songwriting when you find a new word, find a new melody, find a new chord that you want to use.
That's one of the things that's super cool about songs. As I clear my throat. About songs is like it captures this like moment, and it's kind of like there forever. But then it's also possible to be ever evolving. Like that's super cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons I haven't really done much recording yet, is I just have been enjoying the evolving of all the songs, playing them more and more. And Martin Kelly, that is no coincidence. This is Hi. If you go to Waffle House, play something from the jukebox for me and Maria, okay?
Yes.
It was one of our favorite things about being on tour. Maria was managing a band, I was the sound guy. And when we toured and we would have to eat at a Waffle House, the food was delicious but horrible at the same time. Like, you knew you weren't going to feel great after it, but it tasted super, super great.
It was there.
Yeah, it was there. But we loved all the Waffle House songs on the jukebox, so we just play them all in a row. Take it all, pack it up. Everything I own is in this pickup truck. Out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. All I got are these broken dreams. Drop the clutch, pull it up, put the dang thing in neutral. Pushing hard, push it harder. Just gotta get it off the road. Gotta know, I gotta ask. What does fate have against me? In my pickup truck, Out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Not enough shade beneath this orange tree. Oh, oh, oh. I was heading to a new place. Yeah, I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. Ooh. I didn't get too far, I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. Ooh. Yeah, I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. Ooh. I didn't get too far, I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. Ooh. Out of gas, out of luck, outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Not enough shade beneath this orange tree. Oh. Weak you are yet. The day is not realized, you're just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. Goal I'm shooting for anyway. The day wanes, I feel like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. Quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our
one day, babe, there's going to be 20,000 people cheering for your songs too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like next week, maybe?
Specifically that one. Next week, I'm working on it. I'm kind of busy this week, but I'll make it. I'll do what I can.
Yeah. Robert Buchanan is here. Everybody, be sure to check out what Robert Buchanan does. We hang out with Robert Buchanan pretty much every week at Death of the Fox. And he posts his videos usually the next day or during the week.
Did you see that Embers and Wago were here?
I did. I said hello a little while back.
Oh.
But hello again. Aloha Wago and hello to Imp.
Oh, there was something else I was going to say, but now I forget. I did. YouTube doesn't show us members' counts immediately.
Oh, okay.
They show us most recent previous member counts, and then I added. So I think we're at 94.
All right.
So it'd be cool. I was thinking before we started, I was like, oh, it'd be cool if we got to 100 this, but it seemed like such a far away goal. Now it's really close.
Yeah.
It's super close. So thanks to everybody that's gifted memberships, and thanks to everybody that is... Oh, speaking of which, we've got Bruce Gass, Boxing Jazz and More, who's a new member.
Bruce.
I don't know how I got here or who gave me a membership, but thanks. Welcome, Bruce.
Yeah,
I feel that way sometimes myself.
Mm-hmm. And there's Kelly. I bring it every day. Good to see you here as well. So Justine, you're up on the big... So you're seeing... This is actually not the prettiest... I mean, it's pretty. It's a pretty guitar. But this is the one that I bring out to gigs because it can plug in. And I'm playing this one today because I put new strings on it, and I am overdue. But just because Justine has us up on the 17-inch monitor, she's got a new laptop. Ooh. Justine's going to start being live places. We're gonna see Justine soon. But just so you can see the prettier guitar with the all mahogany. Ooh, Justine, look at that. Oh, ooh, so creamy. Love this guitar. But the strings are really old and sounding very dull, and I have not changed the strings on this one yet. I was busy.
You can do it today.
I will do it today. Yeah, on Wednesday I will be playing the mahogany again, but today I'm playing this one, which is also a pretty guitar, but not as pretty. You know, sometimes I just sit and stare at the other guitar.
You should be changing the strings.
I mean, at the time, it feels like sitting and staring at the pretty guitar is the most important thing in the world.
Typical wife response.
Falcro, hey buddy, good to see you. Alabama, and I don't know how to feel. Warm day, people celebrating. I guess everything has its place. I don't know how to feel. No, I don't know how to feel. There's a difference between a memorial and a celebration. I'm frightened by the fact that I only feel safe by the color of my skin. Oh, and I don't need to imagine it's on the tip of your tongue, 'cause you've been singing it all day. Cold morning, late April. The sun warms Alabama, and I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Conflicted, 'cause you seem so proud. Something I see so wrong. But how could I judge if I'm wanting you not to judge? So I just walk away. Morning, Wes. Thank you for unlurking over here. We appreciate seeing you. Thank you so much to everybody who's hanging out. There's Kurt Casper giving away memberships again.
What?
Thank you so much, Kurt.
What?
Yeah, that's awesome.
What?
Yeah. Kurt Kasprick is single-handedly just populating, Pookie's giving away memberships too. Mrs. High is giving away memberships. But Kurt has given away a ton of memberships. Thank you so much, Kurt. We greatly appreciate that. That's really awesome.
I feel like I need a 20,000 audience applause for Kurt as well. Kurt and Justine, they're both super mega fans. I'm so excited. And Mrs. High and Poogie and everybody. I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful. And like even those of you that don't and can't give memberships, but you say nice things about us in other shows, that feels so good. We hear it and it just warms our hearts. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh my God, they love us. They really, really love us. We love you guys too.
Absolutely. And hello, Pendar.
Oh.
And Count. Count is new here. Hey, Count, how you doing? It's always cool to see some new people swinging by. It's always cool to see familiar people hanging out here. We really appreciate it.
Should we ask people to like and subscribe if they haven't liked?
Oh, right, all the YouTube-y stuff. Yeah, if you're enjoying what you're hearing, hit the little thumbs up button on this live stream. Feel free to subscribe and turn notifications on if you'd like to see more of what we do. We hang out here every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern and play live original songs for about an hour. And the first and third Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, we go live for, who knows, anywhere from 2 hours to 3.5 hours. It's essentially either until I get tired or I get hungry, and that's when we call that.
So we should be up to 99. 99 members.
All right, awesome. We've got 99 channel members. Super sweet. Make sure that you all are using, if you're a channel member, if you have the little pancake heart symbol after your name, be sure that you are having fun with all the little emojis. And Pookie! That's awesome. We've got 100 members.
Yay! Woo, 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 woo.
So we're gonna celebrate with get your custom emojis ready. We're gonna skip one song for time purposes here on the set list. But oops. I enjoy also. Yeah, I'm just warming up.
You're just warming up.
Warming up. Like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's a latency, but oh, it all lines up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything, keeps multiplying. Oh, it all adds up because table left and overlooked, so many pages left unread. I'm like a dog-eared page in the middle of a chapter, something to save. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display. A whole lot of nervous for some songs to play. You make me feel like I'm enough. You do. It all works out because of you. Oh, it all works out because of you. I am a man in love, it's one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, 'cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Weekly screenshot. Thank you everybody for singing along. So appreciate that. We got some cool ones happening there. Robert Buchanan with the wolves howling. Woo. Rascally Rabbit, hello, welcome in, good to see ya.
Did you see Pendar?
I saw Pendar earlier, and I said hello to I was lurking on Pendar and Mrs. High's show a little bit last night. I've got a clogged ear, so I can't go up on any panels. I can't put any headphones on or earbuds in. But I lurked for a little bit while I was doing other stuff, and it's always a good time over there. So if you would like to go up and play on an open mic night, a virtual open mic night, Saturdays at 7 p.m. is a great one over at Pendar and Mrs. High's channel. Be sure to be there. If you, if either one of you, Pendar or Mrs. High, if you're still here and you have your link set up already for next week, feel free to drop that.
In chat.
Yeah, in the chat. Don't just drop it. I mean, I don't think they're physical objects links, so you probably can't actually drop them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's that? I need another Maria.
To do all the stuff?
I wish there was like 3 of me's, so I could like read the chat and react, and also push all the buttons, and then do like other cool behind the scenes stuff. Like I wasn't expecting to get to 100 members, so I didn't have a graphic ready, because that would have been awesome. And I was like, I couldn't. You have one?
Yeah, I got a graphic. Hang on. We'll do a graphic celebration for 100.
What are you doing?
Oh, actually, that's more than 100, but... All right, save that one for the next milestone.
Thinking big.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right, have fun watching the game, Robert. I just called you Robert. That felt weird. Bob. Have fun watching the game, Bob. We'll see you soon.
I'll see you at the Fox in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, and Indy on Friday nights. Sometimes it's flipped, but usually it's 8 p.m. Eastern is open mic, and then 11 p.m. is chat. But keep an eye out, because every once in a while she'll flip that and we'll do the chat at 8 p.m. and then the music at 11 p.m. And that's cool when she does that occasionally because that helps out. Some of the musicians are more available later. Some of the musicians are available earlier. So it's cool that, so Friday nights, hang out at Independent Menu United's channel. And if you want to perform, just make sure that you keep an eye. If it says flipped, then you'll know the music is later in the evening at 11 p.m. Eastern. If it doesn't say flipped, then the music is at 8 p.m. right off the bat. So go and hang out there. It's a good spot. Thanks for dropping your link, Indy.
I know what to say, I know what to do, I know how I feel when I'm with you. I can smile and laugh, I can hope and wish, I can follow through with all of this. What I can't do, I need to do in song. What I can't say, what I can't be, I need to see. All these things that hurt, all these things unknown, all these broken thoughts, lives and bones. I don't know how to cry, I don't know how to throw punches in the air. What I can do, show light and love to you. Although I can't sing it, I know how to be I know what to say, I know what to do, I know how I feel when I'm with you.
Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for always hanging out here. It makes us feel super good to see you all the time. And for those that don't know, another edition of Being Monetized is our store is now linked directly on our page. So you can check out all the cool merch. And we've been starting to make some autumn merch, so the warmer stuff. There you go. We've got pajama pants. We've got a hoodie. We've got is it called a beanie? What's the like wool hat style thing called? Is that a beanie?
It's called a beanie. Yeah. It's organic, by the way. The beanie is organic. It's not acrylic. It's an organic cotton beanie, which is very nice. And then the pants are they're called pajama pants, but they're also just regular pants. Like you could wear them to regular places. You could wear them out of bed. Not pajamaing. And then there's a throw blanket and an apron.
Just in time for Halloween, an unhuman throw blanket. Cuddle up on your couch this Halloween with your feeling unhuman until you get your snuggles. And obviously we had to make a second apron, so there's an unhuman apron.
Yeah.
All right, Jet calls them stocking caps. All right.
Stocking caps?
Yeah. Only wears them when he's stalking. All right. We'll be on the lookout for that. If he starts buying a bunch, we'll just alert the authorities ahead of time. As soon as the order goes out for 13 stalker hats to Jet, we'll just be on the lookout. Anyone wearing MichaelSongs beanies are getting ready to stalk.
Maybe he means like cornstalk.
Oh, totally. Yeah. That's what he meant.
Cornstalk.
Yeah. And I meant alert the authorities because he might get lost in the corn maze.
Right.
Yeah, that's all we really meant. Yeah.
Make sure that Jet's okay over there.
Wishful thinking, we tried it on. It fit like a glove, we just ran out of love. One of the hardest things to do is to walk away when nothing's wrong. What do you say? Time keeps passing, it's the same old routine. I'm not dissatisfied, I just got another dream. Time is a capsule holding you in. Next thing you know, it's dissolving. Dissolving. I bought a ticket to a new world. I guess it's time to go, I better pack my things. I'm scared to death of this next step, but I know it's time to spread my wings. Sailed across the waters, did you think of me? When you landed on new shores, did you think of me? When you found a new home, did you think of me? When you started a family, did you think of me? Sailed across the waters, did you think of me? Found a new home, did you think of me? When you landed on new shores, did you think of me? When you started a family, did you think of me?
Thank you so much, everybody. We'll do one more to close out the day. Really appreciate it. That's one of the new ones. That's Dissolving. It's one of those songs that still, whenever I play it, it takes me away. So that's a good one for me to play.
Like to another country.
Yeah.
What's the next one you're gonna do, babe? Are you gonna keep the? Are you gonna?
I think I'll do.
Yes.
Do I chance it, telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to? A whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? Do I risk it or bottle it up if they miss it? All the sound to say we should have seen it. Wish he would have got this off his chest. Do I listen to all those judges in their missions? I'd hope they'd say, we're glad you're with us. We all question our existence. Oh, from time to time. From time to time. From time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? My morning song is always sung alone. Do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? My morning song is always sung alone. Do I need to be here?
Thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out with us every Sunday. We'll see you again. We're live this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Come on and hang out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday today, whatever you do, wherever you do it. Just keep spreading all that good vibes, joy, love, you know, all the good stuff. It's all for us. See y'all soon. Happy Sunday, everybody.